Hello, everybody, our seriously unimportant fans. I have very, very unfortunate news today. Our host, Harley Evans, has tragically passed away over the weekend at the Philadelphia Zoo.
Yeah, I don't even know why I'm here right now. I guess just to let you guys know as much as I could. The details are still hazy. I wasn't there, but from what the police told me, the reptile house was involved and one or two of the rhinos got out. It was a mess.
Dude, how could you not be there?
I wasn't
How
there.
could you not fucking be there?
I fucked up.
Yeah, you fucked up.
Fucked up.
Well, grab your mic, Harley. Grab the mic and yell psych.
Dude, all that acting. All that acting
That
for
sounded
that.
really pretty real.
Yeah, again, actor for hire.
Theme music.
I'm not dead.
Harley's not dead.
All right, Harley. What is it? Theme music time, right?
Yeah.
All right.
Hit it.
And now it's time for something seriously unimportant. With your hosts, Anthony, Harley, Jimmy, and Hardy.
You haven't come up
you
with a new
didn't flip
dance
'em
yet,
off
Jim?
harder.
No.
Nah, that's coming later.
What's
Oh,
up,
okay.
everyone?
Good,
Hello,
nothing. But I know what is up. You got to definitely come up with a new dance because that was terrible.
I
He
know.
was just throwing
I'm a
everything
terrible
together.
dancer.
No, you are a great dancer. The last dance was fucking on point, dude. That shit was a banger of a dance. Now you got to come up with something.
A banger of a dance.
Yeah,
That
people will
last
be
thing.
doing that in the clubs for God knows how long after we go famous.
Right.
It's called the Jimmy Jam.
The
Yeah.
That's what it's called.
Wow.
The Jimmy John Jam.
Yeah.
Jimmy John Jam.
The John Jam.
With a side of jelly.
Yes.
Isn't that? That's what you. No.
Yeah. Yeah, I did.
Oh yeah.
What did you
Started
use?
it with somebody else. But anywho,
Anywho,
What?
He who shall not be named.
we have one of those now too.
everybody does.
Sorry, Bammer, you're not the only one.
Jesus Christ, dude.
Naming the ones who should not be named is also a fun thing we do here.
Yeah, if you guys need a list, just head on over to our
Yeah.
Facebook.
We got
I'm
you.
sure Jimmy will supply their names, their addresses, their phone numbers.
No, but speaking of Facebook beef, and this has absolutely nothing to do with anything in this episode. I just got to give
Well.
a shout out to my man's Vinny for killing it on the MDC or Jesus Christ, I can't even pronounce it right.
MDC.
MDK Facebook page. It's the wrestling group, one of the deathmatch groups on Facebook where like everybody like comes and talks to each other and promotes shows and everything like that. And Vinny just slays motherfuckers on there talking shit. So my shout out to Skinny Vinny.
My
the
boy
fucking-
Vinny
the Arabian.
from Walker Street. That's
Yes,
what you're talking
yes,
about?
sir.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit. Good shit, Vinny.
And tell everyone where he lives.
Vinny's cool. Walker
No,
Street.
Vinny's the man. We got to have him on here.
Walker
I
Street's
want
an
Vinny on here as a
extremely long
guest.
block. Yeah, he has to be.
Right?
Yeah,
should
for
have- we
sure.
should have
Vinny,
that.
yeah.
Speaking of Vinny's, I remember I was watching one of those One Bite Everyone Knows the Rules videos.
Yes.
You know, Dave Portnoy.
Yes, sir.
And a couple of the guys who are the sports guys over at the stadium, I forget which team it was. What was it? The Eagles? You were watching with me, Jimmy. Anyway,
Yeah, well, he
so we're
always
watching the Eagles,
talks
and they're
about
talking
it,
about
yeah.
how they love pizza and how they have, these pizzas that are made. And Dave Portnoy was like, well, where do you get the pizza from? And they're like, actually, we have this caterer that makes these little pizzas for us.
Yeah, it was the
And
Phillies.
my-
the Phillies.
Yeah, all right,
Yeah,
whatever.
yeah.
My first thought was fucking Vinny Corona, who we had here on the show, because he was saying how he does all that catering jobs for all the stadiums and
Wrong,
everything.
wrong name though. His name's
Yeah,
Vic.
Vic.
Oh, shut up.
Vinny.
It's Vinny now.
Vicky.
Vicky.
That's funny.
So,
Way to steal the thunder.
yeah.
Shout
Yeah.
out to you, whoever the fuck you are.
Can I just say, when Carter walked into this garage, we're all kind of like, flabbergasted with some crazy shit. I'm not going to mention any names right now, but
Probably later.
he Carter was talking about E3, right?
Yeah.
I never knew about this, really. It's like
Really?
a whole convention.
You never heard
Yeah,
of
dude.
E3?
It's been like
Honestly,
every
me
year
either.
for fucking ever.
Yeah.
No, never heard of it. And as we were talking about a couple episodes ago, with my Nintendo and shit like that, with the Switch, I got really into Mario Party, and that has become a tradition here.
Yes, it
And
has.
dude, the E3, and we just watched a 30,
Top
top
30 some
30
shit.
Yeah, it was a
E3
5-minute
reveals.
video.
Yeah, we fucking definitely read the cliff notes on that one.
Mario Party was not in there,
Bullshit.
but it should have been
Fuck
because
that guy's stupid list.
guess what? Mario Party, we've been waiting for one new map in
At
the
least,
DLC,
yeah.
one new board. There's gonna be motherfucking 5.
5,
New
1,
boards. I am
2,
so
3,
excited.
4.
And 100 new mini games.
And 100 new mini games.
I don't
Yeah.
have that many fingers.
I'm kind of pissed that they
Just
had
do
no
10
new
10 times.
characters. They didn't mention any new characters, which is kind of stupid.
Jim,
Maybe it'll
you
slide in there.
ungrateful son of a bitch.
I was hoping they would take away Boo
Yo,
and
bro.
add 5 new.
If they could just take away Boo and add Waluigi, that'd be fantastic.
That's funny. We were actually down the shore the other
I don't
this
like
past
you.
weekend, and there was one of the chicks standing in front of us, and one of the stores had a Boo tattoo. So
Yes.
that
And
was pretty cool.
I was telling Aunt, I was like, I'm just cause I'm gonna get King Boo tattooed, flipping
Someone
everybody
else.
off and say, "Fuck you, Jimmy."
Dude, King Boo. I texted Harley the other day in our group chat because I've been playing Super Smash Brothers, like the story mode, and I unlocked Boo as a spirit, and you can enhance him to King Boo, and that's what I have. And he's a really good spirit. I will give you that. And I always liked
He
Boo.
will give me that as if Boo
I
is
just-
my
as if your
personal.
creation.
I just hate how Harley is him every time.
You're just again an ungrateful son of a bitch,
Don't fix what's not broken, bro.
right?
So
You don't win.
So
What do you mean?
we're
don't fix
developing a
what's
good
not bro-
relationship.
Does anybody ever know Harley has never won a game of Mario Party?
Nope. And that's because,
Stop.
and I'm telling you, it's only because every time you're about to win, you start, yo, I've never won. This is crazy.
Oh, yeah.
And then Karma's like, you know what?
I always
You
lose
said it
by
one
like
too many
1
times.
point.
And then they fucking snatch that shit right from you.
I'll be like a steady first, and then last
Yep.
second I'll be like second.
Yep, it's crazy. It's happened on
those
multiple
bonus
occasions.
stars are a bitch.
Yeah,
oh
they
my
are.
god, yeah.
Fuck.
Fuck everybody who gets a friend.
So we did just watch this
I'm
E3
friendless.
thing. You've had an ally before in that game, right?
Yes.
She's had
I've
it
never
out.
gotten the star for it.
Oh, okay.
Guys, wrong episode. We're not doing Mario Kart this week. Or
Well,
or
we're in
Mario
video. We're in
Kart.
video game mode.
E3, bruh.
Yeah. So
E3, bro.
speaking of E3, come on, bruh.
Come on, bruh.
Come on, bro.
Yeah, right, bruh.
Let's
Bruh.
go, bro.
I'm
Let's
trying
go.
to talk to you, bruh.
Come on, Green, bro.
Bruh.
Come on, bro.
Let me finish my story, bruh.
Let's go, bro.
Video games.
Now, bro.
All right. That's too
I'll
much.
apologize in advance, everybody.
One
I was
too many.
swimming all day
Jimmy's drunk.
at the
Jimmy's
falls.
drunk.
Yeah, I'm kind of drunk.
Swimming's another code for looking for Cheryl.
Drinking at the falls. One
I
doesn't
love-
really only swim at the falls. They
Dude,
definitely go
yeah.
and get drunk.
Mm-hmm.
Arguing me with
Day
20
drinking,
minutes.
day drinking's great at the
This
falls.
motherfucker's on the phone with me for 20 minutes. Like, come on, man. I'll get you an Uber. Come down. Let's get fucking wasted.
Wasn't
I did
gonna
not
pay
say
for
let's
my
get
Uber.
fucking-
All right, you didn't say let's get
Right.
wasted, but you're like, dude, drink with me. You know, like, which is even worse, right? Like, just, like, bro, man, I'll get you an Uber. Just come drink with me.
I don't want to be
Oh,
lonely.
Was
I
I
want you
using?
to drink with me now. Oh, I need you to drink. Have a drink. And look, here, I'm having a drink.
Today's episode is sponsored by Twist. No, it's
No.
not.
No, it's
Not yet.
We'll get there one day.
I'm just sending them a letter.
But speaking of never hearing of G3 or whatever the
E.
fuck it's called, E3.
Just
Well, this is going to go with my
gonna
next,
go through the alphabet.
This
Like,
is
what
going to
is
go
the-
with my next point. Have you ever watched the G4 channel, like back in the day when it was
Oh,
the
yeah.
video game channel?
No.
Really?
Obviously,
That game
they
was
have
awesome.
it. If
Yeah.
they did, they would have
They
known
would
what
have known
G3
about
was.
Yeah, exactly. So
And why it's called G4, because duh.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Is
like a
G3
video
a
game
thing, or
franchise.
is that just you guys not saying E?
I think we're just not saying E.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's-
It's E3, G4,
That's what happens when you get a bunch of stoners.
FU,
Right.
We're doing a really good
SMID.
This is a really good review.
No,
really
but
good.
I remember that channel being really
All right,
fucking cool.
so going back to E3 then, like, fucking that Avatar shit, that looked really good.
That looked
Dude,
really
I'm
cool.
fucking excited. I'm gonna have to kick my sister off her PS5 to play it because
I've never seen the movie.
I'm excited.
I just know that there's a bunch of blue.
I
people.
bet you the game's way better than the movie.
Yeah, it does look like a really
The
cool
movie
open
was a
world
good
game.
movie.
The movie was good.
I've heard
It's
like
just-
that's one of the movies that I've never heard anybody talk shit about. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like everyone's like, "Oh, that movie's terrible," or "This movie's great," but like, no, I've never heard anything bad about this movie.
Wasn't
Just-
it like long as shit though?
Yeah, it was.
That's probably
It
why I
was
never
kinda
watched
It's
it.
fucking. This is what I was saying earlier. It's James Cameron.
No.
He's just a genius at making movies that make a lot of money and are really long, and people watch the whole fucking thing. Like Titanic. I'm sorry. You
Never
so-
seen that one either.
Yeah, but people can't like people who don't like love stories, don't like those kind of movies.
Yeah, I don't.
Still get into Titanic. It's like it's weird.
I like
like,
Titanic.
James Cameron. It's just how he does things.
Yeah,
The
it's
way
a
he makes movies.
2-hour and 42-minute movie.
Yeah,
Wow,
just
that's
like
all- yeah,
and then
that's crazy.
bef-
See, I don't have the
before-
attention span for that kind of shit.
No, but like the whole thing, there's always something happening. Like it keeps your attention the whole time.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll have to do an edible and watch it because it looks visually insane.
You probably
It
have
is.
to. I still only made it through an hour of Zack Snyder's Justice League.
Oh,
I don't even know what that is.
it's the Justice League with.
Oh, I
Justice
don't
League
like
movie?
I don't like DC like that, so I didn't watch
Yeah.
it.
Well, it went from a 2-hour movie to a 4-hour movie, and I got through an hour. I'm like, I can't do it.
Yeah, I got through an hour as well, probably, and I never.
I still haven't
continued
seen
to watch it.
Endgame all the way through. I still haven't seen Endgame all the way through because it's a
I'm gonna
fucking
have to
3-hour movie.
read
Well,
his
that
books.
you're missing that. Yeah.
That's crazy. Endgame, yeah, you have to watch. Like you have to watch those movies. And Endgame, as Carter was saying earlier, actually passed James Cameron's 2 movies, Avatar and Titanic, and became the highest-grossing film. If you were correct on that fact.
I think a
Highest
couple of the
grossing film.
Spider-Mans fucking
that is.
destroyed Titanic. Actually,
James Cameron also did the Alien movies.
yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like
He
this
also
guy.
did. He also did the Terminator movies, the ones that count.
Yeah.
That's funny that you mentioned that because one of the guys at work and I were actually talking about that today. The new Terminator movie that's coming out that basically says "fuck you" to all the other Terminator movies.
Yeah, it already came out, bro.
Did it?
Like a year or 2 ago.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. They did that with Halloween. Halloween.
I watched it. You know what? It wasn't what I was expecting, but it was fucking cool as shit.
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah, this feels more like James Cameron. This
Yeah.
is the shit. And the other movies, they really didn't.
Yeah.
Like the Christian Bale one was okay, but other than that, like it was just such a stretch. Just the people they fucking got
Yeah.
should not have been playing. the
Nobody
characters.
could fucking top Arnold.
Yeah, and Linda Hamilton, dude. When she came back, like
Daenerys-
that was the big
Targaryen
seller
did a
for
good
me.
job.
When she
Yeah.
came back as fucking Sarah Connor, I was like blown the fuck away because
Daenerys-
like she came back with the fucking attitude and everything.
Targaryen.
Daenerys Targaryen.
She
did a
was
good job.
fucking terrible,
No, she wasn't.
absolutely horrible.
Oh,
I think she did a good job.
is it only because she's hot?
It's probably because she's hot.
Well, I mean, Carter hasn't watched Game of Thrones yet.
Oh, I watched the first episode. She was naked and got raped in that. And what else do I need to see? What else
Yeah,
do
that's-
Dude,
I
Her
really
honestly,
need to
though-
see?
storyline is actually
I
very
love-
fucking high
I
peak
love
until
how
the end.
everybody loves this story about incest
What
and
the
rape.
fuck?
It's not just all about
my
incest
one ear
and rape.
in my headphone just cut out.
What?
My head.
This
Mine
one.
didn't.
Turn my headphones
No, I
up.
know. I think it's my actual headphones.
Yeah, but Game of
The
Thrones.
li- Fuck you, Jim. How are you gonna cut me off if I'm having a technical
Because we're
difficulty?
trying.
There it goes.
We're trying to record
There it
an
goes.
episode here.
Well, if I'm having a technical difficulty,
Oh
Are
my
you gonna
God.
walk out again?
I might. I might just walk out.
Y'all keep this up, I'm gonna fucking walk out.
No,
Christ,
you're
we're
not.
not having this
You're
again.
not.
All right, back to E3.
We're going to.
No, back to Game of Thrones real quick because
come on.
I started watching that
No, Game
because
of Thrones
I
is
was
actually
like,
really good,
I
except
was
the
like,
last season.
fuck it, even if it's not a good show, there's a ton of tits and a ton of gore. And then like 3 episodes in, I'm like, holy shit, this is actually a good ass show.
All right,
that's
fair
what I've
enough.
been
I
telling Carter.
only did the first episode.
I
No.
told
There's a
Carter,
lot
So maybe
to it.
maybe it takes 3 episodes to
Yeah,
get hooked.
there's
I
a
don't
first
know.
I love the
episode
storyline.
Sucks. You see, my headset just cut out too.
So fuck him. Keep
fuck
talking
is
about
going
something
on?
else.
Yeah.
Fuck this guy.
The first episode,
Karma,
yeah, a
bitch.
lot of incest. You know, they,
Oh, well,
they
that
a lot of
Yeah,
throwing,
really
killing
focus
kids.
on-
that's not what sold it for me, but all right.
Really focus on the shit I
That's
love
what I
there,
think
Jim.
about
Go
your
for
topic.
it.
Yeah,
What
right.
the fuck, man?
Your headphones go out again?
yeah.
Oh well. Next topic because.
But anyway,
fuck
Harley,
Jimmy's
you
headphones.
are not
What?
quitting because you know
Cause
how
what?
you know
Cause
how
you're
they,
fucking
you know how they
Cole,
froze. You know how
go
they,
ahead.
You know how they froze Walt Disney,
wish you would.
his head or
I'm not gonna
whatever.
do that. Scared
If
of you.
Harley ever tried to leave this show, I would spend as much money as I had to
fucking do
have her frozen like Jabba the Hutt did to Han Solo.
that would be awesome.
In carbonite?
Yeah, in the carbonite.
As a portrait. We could just have her on the wall.
He
Dude,
wants to bronze
Make the
you,
table
Harley.
out of dude. Make the table out of her. Genius, right?
Yeah, but then she's gonna have to pose.
Dude,
Right.
that is that's such a good idea.
It's a great idea.
Wait, what do you mean?
Make the table.
Oh,
out
like
of
the big,
har-
the big
After we freeze her in
carbonite.
carbonite.
Yes.
Yes.
Just
Exactly.
Harley.
We'll put like
on the
plexiglass
table.
over it so nothing dings it up or like.
Maybe the lights will
take
stop
Harriet.
falling.
You better. What the fuck? Why? Why is it?
The lights might stop falling if we do.
Yeah, right. Exactly.
And make it so, like, because you're at that end of the table, like where you hit, like she's not frozen at the ankles, so you can just tickle her feet sometimes and torture her.
No. No.
That would be fucking. That's her worst nightmare of all time.
And I
Would
didn't
be-
even know
will
that.
kill you. I will kill you.
She hates being sick. She gets
Fuck
really
you.
weird with people touching her feet. Like I can barely even touch her feet, and fucking,
I get
if
violent.
I try and tickle her,
I get very violent.
yeah, she like it's no, I'm not playing around. It's I'm gonna fucking punch you in the goddamn head.
Yeah.
I've learned the hard way several times.
He'll think he's being cute, and it'll get one good hit in, and then he's like, "Oh fuck, I'm sorry."
So Holly,
What?
what's your favorite game you saw in that E3 or G3 or E3, right?
E3.
No, like
Yeah.
I said, I'm really fucking excited for the Avatar game to come out. Like
That-
I'm excited for the whole open world because it reminds me of not Ark, Horizon, Dawn Horizon maybe. I have to look it up, but it reminds me of that kind of game, and
Yeah.
I love that fucking game. So I'm really excited for that one.
Well, can I tell you, I haven't played Battlefield since Battlefield 3. This new Battlefield, this end of the world apocalypse type looking thing,
I don't think I've ever
seems
really played
badass.
Battlefield.
But what I heard
Oh.
on there was there's not going to be a campaign mode. It's just strictly
I fucking hate
Online.
that shit, dude. Like,
online battle, which
I'm-
kind of does suck because I do like playing the campaign mode. in
yeah,
games.
I'm not a big video game guy, and I'm even smaller percentage of an online video game guy. I fucking hate playing online video games with people sometimes, dude. Like, cause
They're so
Like-
good.
some of them, yeah, maybe, but like some of them, like if you get on at certain hours and you're not an avid video game player, you're fucking screwed in some of those games. You're just getting slayed. You're trying to have fun, and these fucking you're spawning and fucking getting your ass fucking slayed 2 seconds into the game. Shit like that. Like we were talking earlier about GTA. If you weren't playing GTA from the start, or GTA 5 from the start, like on the internet online game, there's no point in even joining now.
Yeah.
Because like the second you try and do one mission, you got this fucking 6-year-old that's got $7 billion and a fucking 9 Ferraris, and he's fucking just shooting missiles at you out of his helicopter because he's a
And
real
I-
fucking dickhead.
Can I tell you a secret?
What?
Jimmy is one of those guys.
Yeah, I think.
No, I'm actually.
I remember the last time you played. You were showing it to me because you wanted to get it for me, and you were like, "Yeah, I just go around sometimes, and I see these guys with really weak stats, and I just fucking go kill them
Go
real
wreck
quick."
them.
So you're the reason I don't like video games.
Well, here's
Good job,
the
Tim.
problem.
Oh,
I
what's the
didn't
problem?
buy shit. I worked my ass off in that game.
And yeah, that's another thing that I fucking hate. The games that you could just put like your credit card in and then you're fucking on level 70-100 and you fucking that ruins enough. That
I was
ruins the game for me,
literally
too.
just talking to Carter about this shit because it's like the Nintendo games, you know, like Smash Brothers, for instance. And I do the E3 thing.
Mhm.
They did announce a new character, which is cool.
That guy from Tekken, yeah.
But
Yeah.
it says they're going to announce more at the end of June. You know, I'm hoping they add more to the story mode. But I'm satisfied with Mario Party. It's really cool. New Smash Brothers game's probably coming out soon.
What was that? I never got to play the first one, but the Plague game, the second one coming out.
I never played the first one either.
Yeah, I never heard of it.
Yeah, I never even heard
It
of
looks fucking good
Yeah,
as
it
shit
does.
though.
It looks badass.
I'm not a
Um,
big open world zombie game because again, there's so much going on
Yeah, I hear
that
you.
I can't. I don't like the fucking shooter games where there's like 70,000 fucking explosions and you gotta kill 70,000. I don't.
Yeah, I
See,
I
I'm a
do.
dumb
I
fucking
li-
stoner
yeah, I like
who
those
got dropped
games.
on his head and hit with light bulbs for fun, and it didn't do the brain cells much good. So I don't have the attention span for that type of shit.
But what I was saying was, for real, Fortnite, right? I when Fortnite first came out, it was a cool game.
I agree.
got into it.
Same here.
I was playing it, you know.
Yep.
Like, all the kids were really into it. And I remember looking at it, and I was like, this looks fucking stupid.
Yeah, same here.
And I remember I had my apartment in Hayworth Street at the time, and me and my roommate that I was we started playing it. I was like, damn, this game is fucking cool, man.
It was, and it was
And
fun as shit to play with your
One
homies
thing
and
I
shit.
like about Fortnite is, like Call of Duty, GTA, all these other games, you can use actual money and buy shit that means something in the game, like power or, you know, guns, shit like that makes you more powerful. In Fortnite, Fortnite's a free game. The only thing you have to pay for is the dumb shit. And that's how they make their money. Isn't that hilarious, though?
It is.
Like,
Crazy.
the only thing they make their money off is buying skins,
I'm pretty sure.
which is literally the costumes.
Dude,
of the
I have
player.
a friend that literally
I was gonna
spends
say,
thousands of
Yeah.
hours and dollars on that game.
Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure we've mentioned it before. We have a friend who spent easily over $3,000
Fucking
on that game.
ridiculous.
What? Thing is,
easily.
you know,
Jinx.
and he can
Ooh,
sell.
you can't talk.
The thing is, it is a good. Right now, he could sell that account for probably more than that.
Yeah, it's crazy.
That's
You
the
know,
crazy
just
part.
so everybody knows, Harley's Jinx. She can't say shit. She said the same thing I did. I said Jinx. She can't talk.
But that's something I always respected about Fortnite. It did teach kids. Fortnite and Roblox, it really did. I saw a meme on this. Taught kids how to
be-
commit credit card
how to be
fraud.
assholes.
How to commit credit card fraud, too.
I believe it.
You know, like, literally, so many
Harley,
kids
Harley.
would have their parents' credit card on this game
Oh, I know.
and just spend $20 on a fucking... Literally, that's what skins mean, for who don't know. A costume for your character.
Yep.
But that's what I always respected Fortnite for. That was it. Free game, fun game. You
Yeah.
know what I mean?
I
You
agree.
could not buy any skins, and you could be as good as anyone else.
Yep.
GTA, Call of Duty,
But I feel like it's
Battlefield.
also kind of like the dollar store. You'll go in and you're like, oh, this is cheap. I can get a bunch of this stuff. And then by the time you hit the counter, you're spending easily over $300, and you're like,
Yeah,
how
but
did I just get to that?
It's exactly like the dollar store, hardly for real. And it's a game that's free, that's cool.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what I think that's the mindset they had when they made it, and it's fucking genius.
Why are we doing a podcast
You know?
when we could be making video games?
It's
Right.
genius, though.
We'll
Let's
just
make
start streaming.
Let's make a free game that every console, including PC, can all play together. And the only thing we're charging for is stupid shit. And that's where they
Genius.
made their billions of
people,
dollars.
dude, people are stupider than
People
ever
love
right now.
stupid shit.
Yeah, people are as dumb as it can get. I think as dumb as we've been as a society since like fucking cavemen. Honestly, in my opinion. If you're wrong, you could. If you feel like that I'm wrong, you can go see my boy Vinny. I'm sure he'll take care of it for me.
I'm super excited for the new Breath of the Wild.
Yeah, I
Breath
figured
of the
you
Wild
might
2.
be.
Oh my god.
See,
It looks so
I don't know
good.
anything about those games really.
So I never played Zelda.
You know
I
what?
never played Zelda either.
You should.
Which I still have to see if my dad has any of those cheap books that, like had Zelda in it and shit.
Yeah. Fucking. They put the cities in the sky again. I'm down.
What does that mean?
Well, it was in the first, like, the origin story, Skyward Sword.
Yes.
All started, like, with cities in the fucking sky, and you had to basically unite the two again. And now it's the opposite. So basically,
So
we're
you
all the
try
way.
to tear the two apart.
No, well, that's what happens in Breath of the Wild 2. Fucking Ganon actually separates a bunch of cities and shit from the ground back up to the sky. So I would imagine it's about reuniting the two again.
So I got a question for you. And it's the question that I think everybody asks that knows nothing about Zelda.
Sure.
So you have a dick or like is it a chick?
Nah, it's a dude.
Okay,
Zelda
Zelda's
is the
Link
chick.
is a
Link
dude.
is a dude.
Okay.
You're a dude.
Zelda is the princess.
Okay.
I just had to ask Carter this the other day because I didn't know.
Like I knew that Zelda wasn't the green dude. I knew that was somebody else.
That's Link.
Yeah,
Zelda,
okay.
she doesn't really.
I don't know. So then why? I don't know.
You
I don't
can never
even think
play
I've ever
as her
seen
in
a
the game,
picture.
right? Well, no, she's in Smash. She's actually a really badass
Pull up a
character in
picture
Smash
of Princess
Brothers.
Yeah.
Zelda.
Really badass character in the new, at least the new Smash Brothers, and the one that was on.
Oh, yeah. I
GameCube.
bet she turns into Sheik, too, right? She, like, does a costume change?
Oh yeah. Okay. I've seen
No.
that.
Yeah, she does. She
Sheik's-
does a fucking costume
no,
change, I
Sheik's
bet.
its own character in Smash Bros.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, that's her, too.
Yeah, Sheik's its own character. Zelda is a badass character, though. What is that? What is her soul? What are her soldiers called? Like the
The Hylians?
yeah, like she can make them run at you. You know what I mean? If
Do
you're
that again,
Zelda.
Jim. Show us how she does
Yeah.
it.
Like a little...
Can we find some way to add cool effects that come out of his hands when he does that?
I'll try to find a...
Zelda though, the Zelda games. This was the first Zelda game that's like a full open world. Like
Breath of the Wild
Skyrim.
was, yeah.
When
Well,
did Breath of the Wild
technically-
first come out? Though? Is that a
technically-
newer game?
It's
Technically,
the newest one.
Oh, okay.
the first Zelda that ever came out was an open world. It was just 2D, you know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
8-bit shit.
Yeah.
But still, there was like the only thing you knew was, okay, here's a sword. Good luck.
Yep.
Yeah.
And like that's how Breath of the Wild is for me right now. Like I feel like I'm fucking 6 years old again, and I'm just frustrated as hell because it's so much bigger of a world. You know, it's like what the fuck do I have to do next?
Yeah.
I just looked up what the first actual open world video game was. And it's apparently called Jet Rocket. I've never heard of it.
Neither
First
have I.
open world game was Jet Rocket, a video game project arcade game released by Sega August 1970.
Oh
Wow.
wow!
Holy shit!
Yeah.
What?
Apparently.
1970.
Yeah. Wow.
It's fucking crazy, man.
Interesting.
Wow.
How the fuck did
'Cause
you have
I
an
was just
open
gonna
world
ask-
with like dots?
Yeah, right? I
Like
don't
it's
know.
really all they had back then,
We're
right?
gonna have to look into that because I was gonna ask you if Zelda was the first open world game because I don't know if many open
Apparently
world
not.
games for back in that era.
Well, that's what I mean. Like it was kind of like a revolutionary thing.
Yeah.
That I guess Zelda is what made it popular.
Yeah.
Like any
Yeah.
kind of
Yeah,
open world experience, any kind of, and then like adventure like that. Every adventure game that's come out since Zelda has like always had a fucking hint of Zelda in it.
Yeah, I can believe that.
Does anybody play Skyrim?
I did.
I used
No.
to.
Yeah, I
I
did.
used to
when it
play
first came
Elder
out.
Scrolls.
Yeah.
And
When
that's
it-
that's probably the craziest open world game ever, right? You could do so
Just about.
much.
I don't know
shit.
about ever because the one that they were I don't remember the name of it, but the one that they were just showing said it's got one of the biggest open worlds to ever come out.
Oh
but
yeah, I never even.
but
heard of
Skyrim,
that game.
yeah, look that up. Is Skyrim the biggest open world game up to date? Yeah, Skyrim was cool as shit at
Whatever
first.
happened to World of Warcraft?
I know that's PC. I never got into PC games.
The only PC game I ever played was RuneScape. Does anybody remember that?
I do remember.
I remember the name, but I don't remember the game.
I remember
no,
I was
dude.
I was like it was probably like third grade and a bunch
The
of people
only
were
shit
playing
that I would-
RuneScape. I did get into it.
Dude,
Like-
I remember the first game I played on PC. The original Wolfenstein.
That's cool.
Fucking shit was
Does Club
awesome.
Penguin count? 'Cause I had one of
Penguin,
those.
yeah. 'Cause here's the thing: Club Penguin and RuneScape. Like,
We World and
around
fucking.
that time, it was like even if your parents didn't let you, have a phone, like a cell phone or whatever, or on the computer on AIM, you can message each other on these
Yep.
games.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Like
This
and
was
they
the
didn't
start
know
of
about
the fucking Chris Hansen era of the internet. Because strangers could talk to each other without knowing who the fuck they were.
Oh my god.
Shout
Harley,
out to Chris Hansen, by the way. My man's a fucking juggalo. Whoop whoop.
Are you taking too
Fuck
long
off.
finding that? I'm gonna
No,
fire
I got
you.
my phone got stuck. Anyway,
Shooting flames.
so far, what? Oh, hold on. What? Shut up. Give me a second.
No one said anything.
I'm getting tired of your attitude.
I'm
You know
getting
what?
fucking tired of your attitude. Damn.
Now, children. Simmer
God.
down.
You want to chug a twisted tea?
Don't fucking get her mad, because I got to go home with her.
Yeah, you fucking do.
Good.
So it looks like the biggest is the Elder Scrolls 2 Daggerfall with 62,000 miles squared.
What the
It looks like.
That's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
I can't even imagine that. I don't even know what that would look like.
And I played Skyrim for a good amount of time, like straight. That's one of the video games that I actually spent a lot of time playing, because you can you play it at your own pace. So, and there's so much of that video game that I haven't even seen.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
that's
saying?
what
Like,
people have told me.
It's crazy
You know what,
how
though?
much you can do in that game.
There's probably so many fucking expansion packs to buy. It's probably
Yes and
cheaper
no.
to just travel the world. Like you
Is
just in a
Skyrim
fucking
that
plane.
type of
Probably.
game where you can,
Well, I don't-
you can
it
buy
might be
your way
now.
through the game?
It wasn't when I was playing it.
Yeah, I don't think it's that kind of game.
I really don't think it
I
is
don't know.
either.
And that's what I was saying about like GTA. Call
I had
of
it for
Duty,
PS3
Battlefield.
and when
All
that
those
shit first came
games,
out for PS4.
You can buy your way to make yourself better. And GTA is one game. It's expensive.
Yes.
Like say,
I've never purchased anything like that in a video. Like, I've never put money in like that into a fucking video game.
well, let me just say this first, is I have not.
I
this
mean, I bought
game.
expansion packs for like maps and stuff, of
No.
course, but like I've never like paid $50 for my character in Grand Theft Auto to have a nice shirt.
Well,
Yeah.
yeah, if it's gonna
Like,
make the
fuck
game
that.
like
Yeah, if it's gonna
significantly
add
better.
to the game,
I
of
did an
course.
even
Yeah.
worse thing.
What?
8-ball pool. I
On the phone.
on the phone. I spent so much money.
How?
No,
I'd
don't
be-
even get me fucking started
I'd
on that.
be out
dude.
of lives, and I'd be on,
Out of
I'd be-
lives.
yeah. So or out of
tokens.
tokens,
Just
whatever.
Get a fucking
So
pool table.
How do
get
you
token-
suck that bad? You can't win.
No, I was doing like the really expensive things. Like I had so much money in the game, and then I'd lose it all.
What were you buying?
like?
You could buy pool sticks,
coins,
mystery boxes,
yeah, just
coins
to-
to help you play.
Fucking
Because you have to
crazy.
bet each game.
Crazy, dude.
So it
So
looks
I'm not
like-
gonna lie, right? So I put money into fucking 8-ball pool too, right?
Terrible.
Okay.
But I was signed in with Game Center,
Yeah, so was I.
and one day a few years ago, Game Center decided, well, we're not affiliated with 8-ball pool anymore. So I lost my login. That had all of the shit that I paid for. Lost it all. Just gone. Just into the fucking ether of nothingness.
That sucks.
Dude, it was because it was
Wild.
like
And I probably put
Did
a
you
couple
learn your
$100
lesson?
into
I
it.
played
too.
that game when I was taking a shit a lot, and I take the longest shit at work. I probably have a record. I'd be
I think
work-
I hit an hour once. What
when
did
I
you hit?
when I was
Shitting on the clock. That's the best
Yeah.
fucking
When
shit.
I think I hit
was-
an hour one time.
Oh my god.
I was working, shitting on the clock, playing 8-ball pool, fucking. Oh my god! Then it was
Spending
like,
all his
you know,
cash. While his pension low.
$5
Right.
for more coins. Okay. Another
Oh,
another
my
five,
God.
another five, because you can't win because you suck.
It's like the dollar store. Oh, it's not that
Oh.
much. It's not that expensive, and then you end up spending like $300.
Yeah. Harley, you know what? I'm really done with you talking about the dollar store.
What the fuck is your problem, bro?
I agree.
You agree?
Yeah. I love how I
Wow.
flinched.
We heard a little too much about the dollar store today, Harley.
You agree?
Are you assaulting someone?
She
right now?
might be. It wouldn't be the first time.
Do we need to call HR?
Bro, what the fuck are you... Dude. Y'all trying to come at me? Like...
You wanna listen?
hands are tied,
listen,
gentlemen.
me, Ant, and Carter were all talking the other day.
Uh-huh.
Guys,
we
see,
got a margarita pizza.
the views of
Inside
Carter.
view.
The views of Carter and Jimmy do not reflect the views of me.
Don't lie.
I don't
Fucking
know.
lie,
Okay, but
bro.
it sounds
I
like you
could've
know
sworn-
something without.
I could have sworn.
Telling me?
Ant, yeah, I could have sworn your views were, quote unquote, what Ant said was, "Fire that bitch." I don't
Fucking
know. Is
really,
that-
huh?
Yeah, I
is
mean,
not
that-
what
that
we said?
sounds like-
Coming from the bro
That
who's
sounds
like
like
always
me.
talking about how much he wants to fucking kill you,
I
You-
mean,
Mm.
yet you're gonna. Wow. Okay.
Mm.
all right. I mean, babe, if we're gonna have an honest relationship, I guess I have to be honest. I did say fire that bitch.
Carter, what the fuck's your opinion?
I don't know why you're still here.
You know what, bitches? Fuck.
Oh,
Oh, you turned your mic off at the last second. You want to get it all in there?
Wait, she's my ride home.
Nah, I'll give you a ride.
Fuck. Definitely not getting laid tonight.
Hey, you never know. She might hate fuck you, but you're gonna get it, not her.
Harley, get back in here.
No, fuck you guys. Hurt my feelings.
I will.
We're just kidding.
We would never fire
Yeah,
Harley.
no. That
But-
was all a joke. How's our acting skills? Did we get an award?
That was
Yeah.
terrible,
Maybe-
actually.
Yeah, that was
It
bad.
really looked like we hated her guts.
That wasn't Oscar. That wasn't Oscar nominated.
It's more like an AVN.
No, for a second I was like, "What
actually-
the fuck are y'all talking
Yeah,
about?"
I actually felt terrible the whole time. Like,
So did I.
Same. I could
Dude,
feel
when you
her
were like, "I don't
actually
even know
getting
why you're
mad,
still
dude.
here," I was like, "I fucking felt that."
Dude, I could feel her actually
Partner.
getting mad. I couldn't look at her during the whole thing. If I made eye contact, I would have fucking like started laughing my ass
wow.
off.
You know what though? I hope like
I'm gonna announce it right now.
Oh shit.
Our precious Harley is leaving us.
Yes, I am.
Talk more about
It's not my fault.
Oh.
It's not my fault, guys. I'm doing this to benefit my future. All right.
Exactly.
I
Life
got
and responsibilities have.
exactly.
Yes.
I got offered a job that I pretty much could not refuse, and unfortunately, the hours are late night hours, so I won't be able to participate in the podcast as much as I would like to.
But see,
So I'm not going
but
for
still
good.
will, still will.
exactly.
still-
she
yeah,
is
exactly.
every part as much of the seriously unimportant roots and family as she always has
Of
been.
course.
She's obviously not
supporting.
going anywhere.
You
She's
will.
gonna have.
This is not gonna be the last time you see Harley.
Yeah, of course not.
Exactly. She's still fucking #1 fucking host of all time. So
And I'm telling everybody right now, she is 100% allowed to fucking show up during anybody's interview.
yeah, she's
So-
got a full run.
so
of
She's
keep that in mind.
grandfathered in.
Yeah.
Yeah, so whoever takes my seat, if I show up, get the fuck out. It's still my seat.
I know we talked.
Or maybe
about
we'll just
this.
put you on the couch. Let's not be an asshole now.
I know.
True, the couch is probably going to be comfier
Couch
anyway.
is
Yeah,
so
right.
much comfier.
I'll just kick the guest
Yeah,
off.
when Harley's done, when we're doing an episode and Harley's done work, she can just
Yeah.
take a nap over there on the couch
Yeah,
with her
there you
headset and the mic in. We need an
chime in
opinion,
every
yeah.
once in a while.
Right?
I can't wait for you to tell a guest, go wait in the car.
Right.
But for me, definitely, this is a,
Hey, for
very
all of
sad
us.
news.
Yes.
For all of us.
All
I
of us.
remember the first day I called Harley and I told her I forced her.
I was going to say, you didn't ask.
Yeah.
This was not voluntary.
Yeah,
Voluntary.
So it was actually great because we got, like, it was just down to you and me, right? Everyone else had quit. So we get Ant to come over to try out to be a host. And Harley was just here, and she wanted nothing to do with it, right? Nothing to do with it at
I'm
all.
pretty sure you guys were trying to get Chas to talk, but she would refuse.
Yeah, she kind of quit.
No,
like
Chas
she
quit that day.
Yeah, that was the day
Okay.
she quit. And we were just like, all right, well, we just want to test the equipment out. Just come and just sit in and just kind of like just talk and shit and listen and just let us know everything sounds good. She's like, okay. And then ever since then, we were hooked. So they leave, and me and Jimmy are looking at each other like, and I'm like, dude, like, she's just in. Like, it doesn't matter. And you're
I
like,
seriously
you're
called
like,
her the next
yeah.
day.
You're like, are you sure? Like, can we do that? And I'm like, yeah. I was like, call them and tell them that she's just in now. Like,
Yeah, I said it before on this show. I was like, Harley, you're just the host.
Yeah.
yeah.
It was just And I show up with him anyway, so it kind of just worked out.
It's been a ride, though.
Yeah, that's what we figured. They're like, she's coming here every time with him anyway, right? It's like, she just did.
Yeah.
That's it. End the story.
You know, and what is it, 45 episodes? What is this, episode 45?
I don't know, something like that.
45,
Are we officially
46?
a cougar now?
I think that's 50, bro. Or is that a leopard?
I don't know.
Well, I don't know. Whatever of our, 8 viewers that are watching.
Right. If they made it this far.
Yeah, let us know what episode we're on in the comments.
Yeah, do our job for us.
And while you're there, Harley, do it!
So while you're there, you're going to hit that bell, and then you're going to like, comment, and subscribe, people.
There it is.
Get with it.
Yeah, comment your favorite Harley episode.
And
Yeah.
right here,
Your favorite moment of me fucking
Yes.
up or stuttering or doing whatever dumb shit.
What was your favorite episode?
Honestly, it would probably have to be either when we interviewed Mr. Wrestling and Mike or when we did JJ and Pool.
They were both very, very fucking fun.
Those were
I just
very
thought
fun
they
episodes.
flowed so fucking well. The vibe the whole entire night was never like hesitant, like,
Yeah.
what do we talk about now? Like, it just all was overall a good
I
night.
know. Me and Mike Devine were drunk as shit.
Oh my god. Trash.
If you haven't seen that episode, that's definitely one you should definitely check out. That's a funny
For
ass
sure.
episode.
Oh my god. Hey, I remember Mike. I remember one thing from that episode. He's like, yeah, Bammer, like he who should not be named or something. Like,
Yeah, right
just
after-
named him, motherfucker.
And you just did it again.
Sorry.
So
Twice today.
if they didn't catch it then, they'll catch it now.
They are 2 really good episodes, man.
Yeah.
For sure. And
Well, we really know why she liked the POR episode. Well, we won't
Yes.
say anything further after that.
She who shall not be named.
well, I know. After that POR episode, Harley got me drunk as shit.
I don't want to hear about getting drunk
Harley
as shit that
got
night.
drunk
I
as
got
shit.
Harley
drunk.
got me
Man.
drunk as shit. Because, all right, the Mike Devine episode, me and Mike were just taking shots the whole time.
Which I was drinking a lot that night, but
Yeah.
I felt great. Like
Yeah.
But POR
The
episode
POR
night,
episode. And
ugh.
what? Like fucking 15 people ended up coming over right after the episode. We all were
It was
fucking in
wild.
here partying. Harley, I remember.
What, we had a total of 7 hard liquor bottles
Yeah.
completely empty.
Yeah. Oh, remember I sent the picture of it.
Yeah.
Dude. We're gonna put the picture floating in this
It
episode.
was a rough
We won't
night
forget
for
this
Harley.
episode, or we won't forget it this time. But yeah, Harley. I called her shot o'clock Harley that night because
Yeah, she was down, and I'm like,
every
fucking
minute was shot o'clock.
She was trying to impress somebody.
Yeah. See,
She was trying to get laid.
Now, I was trying to just leave it alone. That's some innuendo, but y'all are just like just kind of beating around the bush, telling the story as it was.
Fuck the bush. Wax that shit off.
Jesus Christ.
Nah, there's nothing wrong with a little bush.
But Harley, I'm sincerely gonna miss you
I'm gonna miss
on this
this.
show. Now I'm still gonna see her all the fucking time.
Yes.
But I'm gonna sincerely miss you being a direct
A
host, a
full-time
part of this
guest.
show.
Yeah.
It's gonna be very different. That's
We
for
are.
sure.
Stop,
Yeah.
right?
But again, it's a new chapter. So, and honestly, that seems to be a huge fucking theme in my life right now. So hopefully this means good things and definitely new things to come in the future.
Yeah, for sure. And right now, I'm gonna add a compilation of videos.
Compilation. That's one of my favorite words.
I'm gonna add all these videos of past guests.
Wait, you're gonna do what?
I'm gonna add.
He's gonna have Carter.
He's gonna request that I piece these in later.
No,
Nicely.
everybody on YouTube knows when I say I'm adding them in, they just happen.
He's
Oh,
a wizard.
That's right.
Yeah.
It's magic.
You'll get credited in the
forgot.
credits eventually.
But I wanna, a bunch of our guests that have been on the show. And we've had at least 20.
Shit.
I texted a bunch of them, and a lot of them had a lot of nice things to say about Harley and how much they're gonna miss her.
No.
And yeah, they did.
Yes, they did.
Guys.
And I'm gonna add that in right now.
Damn, Harley.
You're
We're-
leaving?
We're really gonna miss you.
Damn, I can't wait for you to come back.
Yeah, for sure.
You're coming back, right? You better
Yeah,
come back.
You have to.
We're gonna have to come and stalk you. You better come back.
Yeah. You know what? Once you come back, we'll love the shows like we always do.
Always.
Yeah, always. So hurry up and come back.
Gotta come back.
Hey Harley, I heard the news that you're going to be leaving the show. I'm very sorry to hear that you're leaving. Still think you should get the Harley button every time someone says your name. I think you should get a keychain and get that done. So thank you so much for being on the show and being the eye candy. I don't know what they're going to do next to those three guys anymore. Jeez Louise, we're going to do without you. But hey, I hope that this is all good for you. And good luck with Love Tapping. Gonna miss you.
No, I'm just joking. Harley was the best, and if I ever go back on the show, I'm disappointed because I'm just gonna have to hang out with, Carter and all those schlongs.
Hey, so I want to do a video for Harley. Seriously unimportant. I'm really gonna miss you. I'm sad to see you go, and your new job. Hopefully we can hang out and do some things over the summer, and miss your laugh and your vibe and your good characteristics. I don't know what else to say. Seriously unimportant.
This is right. Bye, Harley. We'll miss you.
Hi, Harley.
Good luck on your new endeavors.
It's Kelly and Jen. We heard that you were leaving the show, so we just wanted to give you a nice send-off and wish you well in whatever you do, and I'm sure we will see you.
Bye.
Make sure you use your oils.
Hey, Harley. Sorry to leave the show. But I'm sad on you. And why don't you tell people to go fuck themselves? Good for you.
Just saying goodbye because I heard you're leaving the show, which I'm really sad about. And while I was doing this video, someone who is like a huge fan of yours was like, "Can I please say goodbye to?" So we'll give it away. Probably number one fan. I'm going to miss you. Seriously, like I loved you guys are great, and I'm really going to miss you. She was walking by with the shirt on while I was doing this video. What are you on?
Thought you'd be around forever, but forever got shortened, 'cause you're leaving the cast of Seriously Unimportant. All I can do is cry into my tobacco and my barley, 'cause we all gonna miss the level-head girl named Harley.
Hiya, Harley. It's Crazy Mike here. I'm just eating my din-din. I just wanted to say we're going to miss you over at Seriously Unimportant. I think you were a great person for the team. I thought you asked great questions. I thought you were energy keeper-upper. When Jimmy and the other guy were like down, you were up. You questioned my guess. It was just some good memories. I still never shot you, but I sure would love to. So, hopefully, everything in your life that you're doing, you keep on doing, and one day we can cross paths again. Take care.
Hey Harley, I heard you're off to bigger and better things, so I just wanted to wish you the best of luck. It was a real pleasure being on the show with you and hanging out with you. So hopefully I'll get to cross paths with you again. That crazy guy Carter, I'm sure will make that happen. So best of luck. Thanks again.
Okay, so Harley's leaving the Seriously Important show, and this is a total tragedy. She's the only thing that made most people want to watch the show, and it's going to smell worse and look worse, and it's going to be a much worse experience because she's not there, but I'm sure they'll carry on without her anyway.
Yo, Harley, I cannot believe you're leaving. Come on, girl. You's the realest one on there. I'm going to give all respect to the dudes on there, but yo, you asked me the questions that need to be asked. Yo, I got mad respect for you and love for you. Man, I wish you the best in your future endeavors. But please think about coming back. Because that show, seriously, it needed a woman's touch. And you gave it that touch. And you will surely be missed. I got mad love for you. Like I said, blessings in the future. And I hope everything works out to your favor. This is from your boy, Big D's. One love.
And we're back.
Oh my god. Again, my amazing acting.
Guys.
Actor for hire.
I did not want to cry tonight, guys.
Yes, they are
Like,
legit
come on.
tears. Legit tears, people.
Yeah, we actually stopped the show. This is kind of a surprise for Harley. Usually we plan most of these adding things in.
Yes.
And we showed her, and it was a cool thing, I think,
Yeah,
for sure.
For sure.
A lot of really awesome people reached out.
Yes.
Well, I loved every single one of our guests that we had on. I love our fans, even though I always call you, like, shitheads, or I'm always insulting you guys. It's out of love.
You fucking pieces of shit.
Yeah, exactly.
Some people like that.
I mean, hey, if y'all pay me.
Start paying her so she doesn't have to work anymore.
Right?
Yeah, right.
And then I won't have to leave. But it's not a forever goodbye. I'll still be
Yes,
on when
of
I
course.
can.
Yes,
course.
for sure.
We
And
can't get rid of
Harley's
this
probably
pretty
end up
face,
buying
man.
the show anyway.
Yeah.
She's gonna get so
Exactly.
rich.
That's what I told her today, man. That's what I was telling her today. We got to look forward to the future because
Yes,
in 10
for
years
sure.
when we're millionaires, we won't have to worry about any of this shit.
Right.
So
Yeah.
keep your
for sure.
fucking head up, and we're all
Well,
here
I
to
love you
support you when
guys.
you go and do your shit.
Don't stay away long.
I won't. I'll try.
See you tomorrow.
Like I said, I'm quitting. I'll quit tomorrow.
Right.
Ugh.
All
My
right.
heart.
You know what? If you are, you let us know because we're taking the GoPro and everything. We're gonna fucking record the return of Harley.
Oh, that's gonna be an epic fucking video because it's gonna happen.
It is.
It's not gonna be forever.
She's gonna burst through the wall like fucking mid episode, like
Right, I'm
Hulk,
ju-
straight
I'm
Hulk
gonna-
hands
I'm
through the
gonna come
fucking
through the wall right
Yeah.
here.
No,
It
don't
won't be-
come
it
through
won't
the
be
already
hard.
existing wall.
It
Come
won't be
make another
hard.
wall, a hole in the wall somewhere.
Oh,
else.
I have to make another one.
Yeah, you got a fucking Kool-Aid.
We
man.
need a
Just
Harley-shaped
get it-
wall.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So for those of you who don't know, the hole that she was bursting through is literally just a piece of sheetrock.
There's a big hole right here.
Because I had a water line there. It had to get taken out.
Long story short,
Yeah. It
Now
happened.
it's just a piece
there's
of
a hole in the
sheetrock.
wall. I guess it could glory as a double as a glory hole. If you, no, it's too big.
Yeah, see,
See
you might
what
get your
happens?
dick bit off
By
by
a
a
fucking
dog.
dog? Yeah.
Oh my god. Arya's gonna do chew toy.
Oh my god.
Peanut butter. Peanut butter.
Oh my god. That is not where I was going with this joke. PETA.
Come on, you
I
want
mean,
some peanut
fuck
butter?
PETA, but don't come for me anyway.
Come here, I got some peanut butter.
Fuck that. Oh my god. All right, we're
I
gonna
think
go
that's
cry.
a good night, everybody.
We're gonna go cry and think about more memories with our girl Harley. And
We all need to give Harley a hug.
yeah, I agree.
Group hug.
Group hug.
Group hug.
Group
Come on,
hug.
Carter.
Carter's here in spirit.
Come on,
Yeah.
here, Carter. Come on.
I got too much shit in my
We
way.
got drunk Jimmy hugs. I love drunk Jimmy hugs. They're the best ones.
Oh, I love everybody.
Except for you.
Especially
Yeah, I'm talking
you guys.
to you,
Because this wouldn't have
motherfucker.
happened without them. So,
Yeah.
thank you.
All right, take us out, love.
I don't wanna. Good night, guys. Hope you have a good night. Don't forget subscribe, like, comment, show the. Try not to unsubscribe just because I'm leaving. I will
Even
be.
though you all will.
Good night, everyone. I love you. That cut out.
If so much as one unsubscribes, I'm gonna shoot you.
We just lost every subscriber.